Hi guys, it's another beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dexter's World channel. I'm so glad today because I discovered when I checked our YouTube channel that we already have 700,000 subscribers and we are very close to our target, which is 1 million subscribers for this year. And I hope that you will help me guys reaching the 1 million subscribers for this year. I'm so glad that we have expanded our community. In fact, just yesterday, I received a gift, a very beautiful present from the Bio Research Bio Pigeon Corporation. And I would like to extend my gratitude to Mr. Alan Lee for giving us this gift, this bull cap. We have also the face mask and this beautiful t-shirts that I'm wearing now. I would like to make mention that this corporation, this Bio Research Bio Pigeon, is really dealing with homing pigeons, the top line homing pigeons. And if you are into carrying this kind of pigeons, you are engaged in gaming, well, of course, I can recommend that Bio Research Bio Pigeons has the top quality pigeons available in the market. And you can browse their Facebook page and even their websites. And I can provide the link or even the contact number below. So today we are going to make several updates. The first thing is I would like to show you our ornamental plants right here. Maybe you will ask, Dexter, what's the fertilizer? I have tried commercial fertilizers and it's good, but the most and very appropriate fertilizers for these ornamental plants are the manure of these rabbits and the manure of this chicken from the farm. Of course, I made mention in my previous videos that we made this manure of the rabbits as fertilizers for our papaya. And now I have proved it to myself that this is not only good for the vegetables, this rabbit manure, but these are also good as fertilizers for our ornamental plants. And I am also inclined into, having ornamental plants here at the house. I'm also looking forward to have a business of, selling this very beautiful ornamental plants. As you can see here, they're so green and they're already bearing flowers. And as you can look over there, the plants really are very healthy. And this is not my first time to take care for the plants because I've been doing this ever since I was a kid, because I really also love plants. Aside from the fertilizers that we are using, we also have tried to use this rabbit urine, and that would be the content in our future videos. For the meantime, allow me to give you an update about our fish farming here at the back of the house. And come on, let's go at the back or at the side of this house and we will have an update about our fish farm. Come on, let's go. I am here right beside the pond of our catfish, and actually these are our breeder catfish and we already have produced thousands of fingerlings out of these breeders. And in our next video, I promise you that we're gonna make a video about the detailed process on breeding of this catfish. And I already have mentioned that we are using some hormones to be injected in the body of these breeders to produce high fertility eggs. And this is gonna be our topic for our next video. Of course, you know that we have constructed this fish tanks early this year and we made a lot of effort in doing all these things, and it gives us now the payback, meaning that we already have little by little recovered our expenses right here in this fish tanks. As you can see, we have here so many fish, and I would like to make an update about our breeding of the mollies. These yellow mollies are actually producing a lot of babies. Aside from the swordtail, the balloon mollies, and even the koi and goldfish, this sailfish, these yellow mollies, are actually the best seller fish in our pet store because this is very easy to take care. They will just, deliver babies. You can just gather the babies every morning. As long as you have these plants, this will protect the babies now from the mothers because they're really very tiny and helpless when they are born by their parents. So guys, I'm here beside the tank of our balloon mollies. These are the silver balloon mollies, and we have started breeding this for just this year, and we have produced so many of them. And in fact, I have here the sample breeder that I was really fascinated about because it looks like an alien. You see this one? And this is the adult size of this kind of fish. Some of them have sail fins, meaning there are lyre tails that are coming out from this breed. And maybe you are interested about how to breed this one. Of course, I already have so many videos about the fish, how to breed this one. But I would like to repeat for those of you who haven't seen yet our previous videos. Well, breeding mollies is just very easy because you only need to have a good tank. And I would like to suggest that this tank should be concrete or at least made of wood that can withstand against the predators. Maybe you will ask, what's the reason for this? Well, the reason for this is to shield this tank from the birds because the birds are really coming. There are plenty of kingfishers right here, and they are eating our breeders and even the small fish, the babies. So I am always making adjustments to all circumstances that will happen. And in fact, if you can see there, our covered net had already been destroyed because of the strong wind and brought about by the recent typhoon here in our country, the Philippines. Just this morning, I have gathered plenty of babies, and they have different sizes because it's been a while already that I haven't collected the babies of these mollies. And you will see right here that they are so active, very healthy, and very yellow in color. Well, forgive me guys, you can hear the sound of the bird. That's the culprit of eating our breeder mollies because they are coming every night just to eat the different types of fish that we have here in this tank. But we already have addressed this issue. We already have put this light, and this will now refrain them from eating all our fish because they're afraid of lights. But in the dark, they can really have a clear vision about the fish, and they can even consume all the fish that are here. So that is why I am envisioning to transfer some of our breeders in our farm, because I promise you that we're gonna have an integrated farming. And even the catfish, I am also envisioning to transfer all the catfish where we have the bigger space where this catfish can thrive, and maybe we can make good tanks in the farm. And another thing that we can expect on this channel is for us to have the massive production of these lettuces, different kinds of lettuce and other kinds of vegetables through the aquaponic system. I already have tried this one, and it proves to us that this aquaponic system is also very easy to maintain, very easy to do. You can propagate vegetables even in a very small space using the aquaponic system. So guys, we will now put this one in the grow out tank at the back of this house. So this is the tank that we have prepared for our mollies. We already have made a harvest of our catfish right here, and I am temporarily using this as the grow out tank for our mollies. I would like to say that we really run short of our tanks, and this is my problem that precluded me from breeding frequently this catfish, this koi, and even this goldfish, because I really run short of tanks. That's why please be with me in this quest. I am going to make big tanks, bigger tanks in the farm, and this is what I said that I would like really to make an integrated farming. So we are going to release this now. I hope you will grow But it's been my experience that for just a period of 2 months, we can already sell this yellow mollies at the pet store. And I would like to make mention that the price of this is much higher than the ordinary mollies, because these yellow mollies are not very common in the market. Some of the people have failed to produce this kind of fish because of the fact that they will eat their babies, especially right at the moment that the babies are delivered. So I estimated this to, reach around more than 100. We still have too plenty of this kind of fish right there at the breeding tank. So now, we will go to the incubator where we're gonna get our hundreds of chicks again. Today is Saturday and this is a very busy day for us because we are scheduled also to get some materials from the lumberyard and from the construction supply for building of another coop that we have prepared for the chicks that are already here in the house.
I don't even care if we...
So we are here now in this AGREVIT supply where we're gonna get the chicks that we have actually incubated, and we are sure to have more than 100 chicks because we were already informed that out of 120 eggs, more than 100 of them were hatched, and this is a high percentage, and this proves to us that the feeding and the conditioning of our breeders are doing well. So come on, let's alight from this vehicle, and we will use our face mask, of course, and then we will get the chicks. So we are now harvesting our chicks from the incubator, and you will see that these chicks are so active. They're on their second day now, and we will bring this home because we still need to provide them with a heater, and we're using these light bulbs as heater, and we will of course give some vitamins so that they will recover fast. And after 10 days, this is the time that we're gonna place them at the farm. I'm live!
Wish that I could stay in this moment forever, so I can hold you in my arms. I will carry you on my shoulders as long as I'm able. Scare the monsters under your bed. Deep in the
So as what I have said, we are going to construct the fourth coop here in the farm, and since we cannot order some materials because the road is under construction, and those trucks that are for delivery purposes would not also willing to gamble because this road going here inside is really very muddy. So we will just, no one can stop us. We will utilize this tricycle. We will order some hollow blocks, and we will pursue our project, which is the fourth coop for our breeder of this Rhode Island red chicken. So come on, let's go and be with me, guys. Come on. So this is what I call obstacles along the way we have really to encounter difficulties like this one, but it will not stop us from pursuing our goals. So we cannot wait for some other time before we're gonna do our chicken coop, because we are hatching hundreds of chicks every other day. So guys, this is the Hello Black factory. This is just near the farm, and they're just selling it at 12 peso per piece. So this is much cheaper if we are going to pick this up than just allowing them to deliver this on the site. So we will order some 50. So they're using machines. Some of the Halibak factories are still doing it mano-mano, but they're using the machine, and this is now the process. This is it! Come on! So we have to unload this hollow block. We cannot really go through this kind of situation because it's so muddy and slippery, and this hollow block is really very heavy. So I decided to just unload this one, and of course we will patiently carry this one inside. So we have a wheelbarrow. I hope we can do this before noontime. So guys, we are here beside the brooder coop that we have just constructed for our day-old chicks. And I am so glad that yesterday we made a lot of activities. We removed all the rice hulls from the barn, and then we got some rice hulls to be replaced inside the barn for these chicks. As you know, we have this kind of brooder coop because we wanted to really maximize the production of our chicks. And the barn is very quickly overpopulated, and this is the reason why we have constructed this brooder cage. So now we are set to bring the fifth, I think this is the fifth or sixth batch of chicks to the farm. And actually we have here so many chicks. These chicks are just 5 days old, but they are not yet vaccinated. And then yesterday we also got this one, this 2 days old chicks right here, very small. And then these 10-day-old chicks that are here are to be transported today to the farm. So we are set now to release all of them here inside, and this will complete the 800 chicks of Rhode Islands that are already here in the farm. At home we have 200. All in all, we already have 1,000 heads of these chicks, and we are close to our dream to having 3,000 layers of this kind of chicken. So we will now proceed to load this one. So guys, this barn really is actually safer place for them because they are used to heater bulbs, and the temperature there at home is really high. That's why we are going to put them here so that they will not have a big adjustments in as far as temperature is concerned. So come on, let's release them just like that. Okay. This is also a delicate thing to do because they might break their, their bones because of the pressure, and that's why we are doing this with extra care. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. Whoa, what a nice place. It's a big space for you guys. They are 10 days old, and you look at their sizes. They have uniform sizes, and you can already distinguish the male from the female. So this is it. And what we are doing is actually still on the process of collecting and gathering of these future breeders, because our desire is really to produce thousands of chicks. And that's gonna be the time that you guys can avail of this kind of chicken. And I'm looking forward that next year, early next year or late this year, we're gonna be able to release hundreds, if not thousands, of these chicks from this farm. And it will help us now upgrade our native chickens here in the Philippines, because this breed is also a good source of strain to crossbreed with other native chickens that we have here in the Philippines. So maybe other countries, we can also export this. That's my dream, actually. And I don't know how to go about this, but what I have in mind right now is to produce hundreds or thousands of them. We regularly gave him a bath with the use of our shampoo. He doesn't like the dog shampoo, but he likes the cream silk and the sun silk, and we also gave him the conditioner. So this is very loyal to humans, especially to me, because he was very small when we first took care of him, and we even put them in our bed during nighttime. That's why we really have a good bonding with this monkey. And he thinks that he's not an animal, he's a human being. That's what I observed with this pet. if you will understand the behavior of your pets, you can really get their confidence, and they will not even attempt to escape because they feel secure under your care. Kiss me, kiss me.
I would be up waiting for you if you had to leave.
So we have here 500 chicks. Right there we have 200, and the other coop we have 100. All in all, we have 800 chicks right here. And I'm so happy because they are growing very fast and they are healthy. And that is why I said that this production of chicken is really very quick if only we have to observe some protocols, the poop bath, the vitamins, the feeding system is really very important for us to maintain a farm like this. And as what I have told you, I am going to share with you everything, every good practices and even the bad practices, the experiences that we have experienced, and for us to learn together. So I hope you are encouraged to follow us, and if you are new to this channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you will be notified of our regular uploads. Actually, we are uploading videos every 5 days only here at Dextersworld.
Girl, I have a story that would never